Hey Square Bears, Chris here. So I'm so excited for today's look. I'm going to show you how to get from this beautiful face to that beautiful face. I want to do a high glam look that is great for going out. So I'm playing with a duochrome eyeshadow from ColourPop, as well as some other eyeshadows from ColourPop and a little bit of Morphe mixed up in there. It's a start to finish makeup tutorial, but I am not going to be talking through this. We're going to do a voiceover, you guys, because it is bumping over in my house, okay? It is not quiet over here at all. Start to finish, you guys, from the face to the brows to the eyes. Everything is going to be covered, and of course I'm going to be showing you everything that I am using in today's look. I will have a full product listing at the bottom of the screen, so let's get right into the video. So starting off with the brows, I'm going to mix two of my favorite brow products, which are actually cream eyeliners from Sonia Kashuk, and using my angled brush that I got from Amazon, I'm going to shape and fill in my brows. Now I do have a separate eyebrow tutorial, but I decided I wanted to show you guys how I did my brows for this look because this is a start to finish video. So watch closely. Next, I'm going to apply my concealer using this flat concealer brush that I got from Amazon as well. Oh my god, this brush set is the bomb. The concealer that I'm using is actually from Cover FX, and I don't have the shade, but I love it and I'm almost out. So I'm just going to use that to clean up the shape of my brows as well as kind of create a base for my eyeshadows. Taking this sort of cream colored eyeshadow, I'm going to pack that all over my mobile lid and my brow bone area, and that's just going to create sort of a barrier for all the colors that I'm going to layer. The first transition color I'm going to take is this color from Anastasia. It's actually a contour shade onto my fluffy brush, and I'm just going to sweep that back and forth into my transition area. I'm going to layer that and add Espresso, which is a little bit deeper, and add that to the transition area as well. And just to impact my highlight area, I'm going to take this kind of yellow color from this Morphe palette and pack that into the brow bone area. Going into that same Morphe palette, I'm going to pick up this dark red eyeshadow and take it onto a tapered crease brush and sweep that back and forth into the transition area. I'm going to start blending that color upwards, just shy of the brow bone. I don't want to blend it up too high. And then I'm going to take this purple color from ColourPop and I'm going to sweep that more closer to the crease area and just kind of layer those colors together so that it's a nice transition where it's deeper in the crease area and it turns to that beautiful red as it fades out. Picking up this teal colored cream eyeliner from NYX, I'm going to take that onto a flat concealer brush and kind of apply it all over the mobile lid space, and that's going to be the base for this awesome duochrome eyeshadow from ColourPop. It is an amazing array of color, and that green or teal cream eyeliner is going to really let the teal effects of that duochrome really pop out more. So I'm just packing that right over that. And then I'm going to bring a little bit more of the gold champagne-y pinky reflex out with this ColourPop eyeshadow. So I'm just taking that mostly into the inner tear duct and fading it inward. This red pencil is going to act as a base for my lower eyeshadow colors. So I'm just going to apply that like so and then smudge it in some. And then I'm going to apply that red eyeshadow that I had from the Morphe palette below, and then that purple from ColourPop, and again that duochrome lid color from ColourPop. So it's just a layering effect. I'm going to go right back into that teal cream eyeliner and I'm going to take that right into my lower waterline. I'm going to use my liquid eyeliner from Ruby Kisses and I'm going to create a pretty nice extended wing. I do have a separate video on how to do a wing eyeliner. It's just as simple as what you see right now. It's super easy, you guys. It's taken me a long time to break down just how easy making a winged out eyeliner is. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. Next, I'm going to give my lashes a little curl, so I'm prepping it for my false eyelash application, and I have a separate video on how to apply false eyelashes. But again, for your viewing pleasure, you guys, I'm going to show you how I put mine on. These are just some simple wispies that I stacked, and I applied it like so. I'm just going to use a thin coat of this NARS Audacious Mascara just to kind of blend in my natural eyelashes to the falsies. I'm going to use a different mascara towards the end of this look, but this is good for like the first good coat. So moving on to the face, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray and mist my skin all over, preparing myself for my foundation. So the foundation I'm going to use is my Lancome Wear Comfort foundation, and I'm just going to apply it all over my skin using my Beauty Blender sponge. And just make sure that you apply sort of a thin amount because I am doing contour and highlighting, so I don't need a lot of coverage. The highlighting concealer that I'm going to use is from Becca, and I love this concealer. This is in the syrup shade, and I am just applying it to my highlighted areas like so. I am using a blending concealer brush or a synthetic blending brush, which gives me a better and even application, but just to blend it into my skin a little bit better, of course, I'm using my damp Beauty Blender sponge. I always get tongue-tied. And then for my contour shade, I'm just going to use this NARS Sheer Matte Foundation, and this is in the dark 4. And I'm using this cool brush that I got from, you'll never guess, Amazon. So I'm just applying that really to the overtures of my face to create a little bit more shape. I'm going to leave the middle bare, just away from the contour. I'm just doing something a little bit different. To set my highlight, I'm just going to use this Sacha Cosmetics pressed foundation palette. I'm using Perfect Beige to kind of set the highlighted areas. I really love the way the Perfect Beige looks to set my highlight. At least for my skin tone, I think it looks amazing. It's not too bright. It's bright enough to serve as a highlight, and it's a setting powder, so it's a little bit heavier with the coverage, so that's cool. So I'm just letting it bake like so. Doing my little dance, doing my thing. Yes, yes, yes. She's looking fierce. Next, just to wipe away any kind of excess because it is a little cakey, I am going to use some more cake, and this is my MAC Studio Fix powder, and that's just going to help me kind of whisk away and tie down any brightness that I don't want, okay? For my blush color and contour set, I'm using this Mandalay Dusk, which is from Shea Moisture. You can find Shea Moisture online or at your Target stores. I love it. For my highlight glow or illuminator, of course, I'm going to use my Inglot Face and Body Shimmering Dust, okay? And I'm applying that to the highest points of my cheekbones and around my cupid's bow and on my forehead a little bit. I whisked a little bit away so it's not too like heavy. And then for my nose illuminator, oh my god, I'm using this eyeshadow, the Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop, which I think is cool. This is something that I'm doing that's sort of new, and I kind of like the effect. So for the lips, I'm going to use this lip liner, which is also a ColourPop lip liner, which is kind of like a really pretty rich brown, and I'm pretty much lining my lips pretty heavily with this color and blotting my lips together, just smearing that in. That's just going to create the line for my lips and nothing special. And then this liquid lipstick from ColourPop is a beautiful creamy mocha brown nude color, so I'm just going to apply it like so. And then I'm going to use this Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and I think this is in Requiem, and I'm applying that to the center of the palette and just blotting it together. So I wanted to do like a really cute nude that has like a little dimension to it, not too ombre. For my all over face set, I'm using my Lancome dual finish powder, which is really lightweight. I love it, and it ties everything together. And again, going over my lashes with my favorite mascara. This is the Boom Boom Fatty from Ruby Kisses. So my face is all done. I'm just going to mist myself down. My face is laid, slayed, and it's not to be played. Yes, yes. So this is the finished look. I love my makeup so much that I decided to strip down naked. Kidding, I have like a little strapless thing on. But yeah, this is the finished look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm still playing around with my ColourPop eyeshadows. They were a little tricky for me to work with because most of their eyeshadows, if not all of their eyeshadows or Super Shock shadows, are really, really creamy, as opposed to
a pressed powder form. So it was a little shocking me dealing with it at first. So I had to play with it a little bit. Once I got a little bit more comfortable with the consistency, I decided to do this look for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you are thumbs upping, sharing, subscribing for more. Also, make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's at YesJustChrissie. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video, you guys.